Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the Defending Champions podcast, and where basketball never takes a night off. I'm your host, Cameron.
Rob, Tommy.
Ash is away this evening for the first episode, but he's hopefully to be joining us shortly. All right, boys. We're going to start off with some MVP predictions. Who have we got?
Awesome. So, at this stage, I feel like it's out of Luca and Shea. Everyone thinks that, I think. But my MVP for this year is Kate Cunningham. He's had a blinder of a year. He's carried that Pistons team, obviously with Duran. And yeah, I reckon I'll make a deep playoff push.
I will have to agree with you on that. So I also got Kate Cunningham.
Yeah. Averaging 25.1 points per game, 5.5 rebounds per game, and 9.2 assists per game. I think that's up there.
I know his stats are a little bit less than from last year, but he's playing better basketball this year. Less turnovers. His steals are up, and he's an all-star again this year. So
Definitely. He's definitely carrying that Pistons team through many wins. For myself, I've actually got the Joker. The only thing I have worried about him is games played. He's still averaging, 29 points a game, 12 rebounds and 10 assists. Triple double magnet. But yeah, still worried about the games played for himself. So, but yeah.
Ash has got Luca.
Yes.
Luca.
What do you got? 32 points, seven rebounds, nearly 8 rebounds a game, and 8 assists for Luca. So
I reckon just shoots ball too much in the game.
Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of how he plays personally, just with all the whinging and stuff like that. But he obviously is playing some great basketball as well, so can't rule him out. So yeah, we'll see who actually gets it.
I definitely think he's taken a step up, especially like when LeBron was out for them weeks. They're definitely leading that team. Like you can see that he wants to win some games. So yeah,
Definitely. Who is the top three at the moment? I know it's Shea, Luca. Who's the third? Is it Cade at the
I
moment?
think it is Cade at the moment. So
Yeah.
they're definitely top 3. And obviously you can throw in like Joker that I've said. I've got a dark horse. And who's a dark horse that I want to throw out there?
I don't know. Maybe Jalen Brown.
Yeah.
Celtics are good.
Yeah. Brunson's doing all right in the Nets.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yesterday he shot 4 for 20. He got dominated by the Pistons.
Yeah, for a dark horse, I think Cade's pretty up there for a dark horse.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't think he's going for it completely, but yeah, I reckon he's probably my dark horse as well. So yeah,
More chasing some team success rather than just some individual success.
yeah, 100%. I reckon that's what he wants. He seems like a pretty relaxed dude. I think his coach came out and said that he's a real nice guy and he just wants to put the team first. So I mean, that's my MVP, to be honest with you, putting the team first and rather than yourself. So yeah.
All right, some nice ones there. Next award we're going to look into is Rookie of the Year.
I got Con Knipple. He doesn't have better stats, but he's better shooting than Cooper Flag. I reckon Cooper's Flag is the one to lose. The last week, Cooper has been performing well. He's averaging around 30, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's like close, 35 or something.
But
like
the whole season, I think Con Knipple has been in front the whole season.
Yeah. I've actually got Continental as well, so just running through some stats of his. He's got 18 points per game, run on 32 minutes, 3 3-pointers a game, 5 rebounds and 3.5 assists. So that was some stats of his just recently, and he's been holding on and was real steady with those. I did watch earlier in the year where Cooper looked like he was just going to run away with it in the first 2 games, and then he went downhill, and it looks like he's starting to pick up his momentum and push and show that he is actually going to be a superstar in the future. So.
Yeah, I've got obviously Cooper Flag. Close second was Knippel.
Yeah.
Just averaging 20.4 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game, and 4.2 assists. I think that's some great stats for a first-year player.
Knippel shoot 42.4% from three.
Yes.
Yeah, Cooper's only shoot 29%.
I'll say it was 28 or 29.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
But you've also got to remember he's a big, not a
Hey,
guard.
get in the paint and shoot.
Which
the
he
ball.
has been, hasn't he? Which he has been.
He's been running the point guard position for Dallas lately.
Yeah, and I think looking at it like with the Hornets, they're on a 7-game winning streak or something at this stage.
Yeah,
8 game now. Like their team is looking pretty good, and I think it helps Con with that case and getting him up there. But I mean, Mavericks aren't really doing that well this year, are they?
No.
Considering the trades that they got last year. With
Their two best players have missed up. Well, Kyrie hasn't played a game this year.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's going to.
Davis played minimal
Yeah.
before
and
getting traded
and
again.
Traded, so, yeah.
Ash has got Knippel as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
3 against 1. I love that. I love that.
and you need Ash here to explain himself.
Yeah. Hopefully he can explain himself in his next episode if he gets it.
That's right. We'll hold him to make sure he gets in.
Any other rookies you might be a dark horse? Do you reckon?
The young fella VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, I like him.
76ers. I don't mind him. I think he'll be a good start. So
Also, I reckon Derek Queen's up there for the Pelicans.
yes,
The centre.
yeah.
I reckon he'll be good. I reckon he'll be a long player for the Pelicans coming forward
Mm.
with Jeremiah Fears.
He is. Yeah. He's
I reckon that'd be a 1-2 combo.
The same with Cade and Buddy Duran.
Yeah.
They better stay together, really. Like, let's be real. That pick and roll would be crazy. Sweet. Alright, most improved now.
most improved.
Cammy, I'll let you start with this
So I
one.
got Jalen Johnson. I've watched a few of his matches over the last couple of months and have seen the growth in his game.
Yep.
Not a major growth over last year, but still pushing more and like compared to when you go back 2 seasons ago and he was averaging 12 points a game, and this season he's up to 23 points per game, 10 rebounds, 8 assists.
He's almost averaging the triple double.
Yeah.
I have him as well.
Yeah.
And
So do I.
I just say the record without Trey Young
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
When Trey Young played, they played crap. So
Well, I've actually got his stats from previous year here as well. So it's a 5-point increase from
Yeah.
what he was last year. It was 18.9 to 23.2. Roughly same rebounds per game, just 0.5 more this year. But he's got 3 extra assists per game as well.
he's
So
also an all-star this year.
Yes.
First time all-star, so
Yeah.
to watch.
I reckon he'll be a triple-double machine in the next couple of years. I'll be honest with you. I'm calling it. If he's averaging that already,
Yeah.
like, jeez.
And I don't know, the Hawks might be alright next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a couple of good trades, and that'll definitely help his case. And
Another year under his belt, and I reckon he'll be alright the Hawks being the top 8.
Yeah, that's my most improved. What about your dark horse for most improved?
dark horse, I couldn't pick a dark horse. I was humming and ahhing about a few other players, but I just I couldn't narrow it down to just one. You just look at a couple of players and like two extra points this season, 1 extra rebound, but like I haven't looked at him and just thought that's narrowed it down for me quite easily. Like,
Well, my dark horse for most improved is Danny Advia.
okay.
He's increased his scoring by a freaking butt ton. Like he's
Oh.
balling out this year,
I
playing
like-
the point as well.
I'd love to see when Dak comes back next year.
Yeah,
If he takes that step back.
he'd be silly too.
Yes.
If he does, then yeah.
Ash has got, before the injury, Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
He was balling,
Yeah.
but now he has Daniel. So,
He was born, yeah. Him and Luka together were pretty good before LeBron came back.
It took him a couple of games at the start of the season. Like he looked a bit off at the start of the season, but I want to say first 10 games he looked a bit off, and then he got into it and bona fide star mate.
what are we up to? Defensive Player of the Year. I have got Wemby.
I think we've all got him, mate. It's pretty much his award to lose this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
11 rebounds a game,
Yeah.
4.5 blocks a game. I did look on the betting market. It's got Chet for under
Yeah.
the favourite, but
He's my second pick. I only went with Lemby, obviously, because of his stats and stuff like that. Amazing defender. I think injury is going to maybe
Hinder him again.
hinder him again. If it's
Just-
just with the games played as well, like Jokic, I think he's flirting with the line with it at the moment.
At 65 games is a bit of a killer for some players. Like,
Yeah,
I think the player last year missed out on awards or missed out on voting because he played 64 games. Like,
like one. Yeah.
miss out by one game. Like, yeah.
I mean, if you're 7'4" and can't do it, I don't think you should be in the NBA.
No, they've obviously picked it for a reason. And he's going to be an all-star moving forward as well, depending on injury. I just hope he puts on size, to be honest with you.
Anyone else who do you reckon takes the award?
Oh,
Well,
Chet.
obviously, Chet's pretty good. Scotty Barnes, I think, will go close.
Ash has got Scotty Barnes.
Yeah.
He's been playing amazing this year for the Raptors.
I thought last year Dyson Daniels actually got swamped, but
Yeah.
he was born with
Who won
his
it last
skills. Can't remember off the top of my head. Who was it?
Can't remember, mate. I apologise.
Can't remember. I'll ask Siri. Hey Siri, who won Defensive Player of the Year last year?
Okay, I found this on the web for who won Defensive Player of the Year last year.
Last year. We have. If I slow. It's a bit slow today. But yeah, Dyson should have.
Yeah, he was well played.
Evan Mobley last year.
That's right. Yes, on the Cavs.
But
He's been injured this year too, so.
he has, yeah. Do you reckon they'll trade him at the end of this year?
Oh, I don't know. There's rumours for him for Giannis, a couple of first round picks, and then LeBron goes back to Cleveland. So
I don't
make
think.
that big four. I don't know.
Is that because LeBron can't win with the
No, don't start. I need Ash here before we have that argument. I need.
But yeah, I reckon Dyson should be. He's had a bit of a quiet year this
He had
year.
a very quiet year this year. He's still getting a couple of steals, but not the 3.9 or 3.8 he was
that
at
was-
last year. So
He almost broke the record for
Yeah.
the single season bloody steals. That would have been nice to see as an Aussie, for sure. Alrighty, 6 man. Tommy, who do you got?
I got three. I got Anthony Black from the Magic.
yeah,
I got NAW from the Hawks, Alexander Walker.
yeah,
He's been playing good, and you guessed it last when we were talking, the Heat, Jamie. He can play every position, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I reckon Black has took that extra step up this year, and I reckon he might be a starting contract next year for them.
Oh, Suggs.
I don't know if Stokes stays there for long.
I reckon he'll be there for another year.
Yeah, I do see.
Suggs has been playing well there as a point guard. Though.
Yeah.
I do see
I think he's
Magic.
averaging 7 assists per
I do see Magic kicking everyone for some reason.
Yeah, right. For who though?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe a first round pick because they 5 first round picks for Desmond Bain last year. I didn't like that.
Nah, he's not worth that, in my opinion. Man can play. He's in the NBA. But,
Ash has also got Anthony Black, so
yeah, right. Alright, Tammy, who you got?
I went with Keldon Johnson from the Spurs. He does start a few games, but they mostly bring him off the bench, just a little bit of punch when they start to slow down a little bit. Doing well. He's doing 24 minutes a game, 13.6 points, 1.2 3-pointers a game, 6 rebounds and 1.5 assists. So just that little bit of punch off, and doesn't mind getting in there, grabbing a rebound, and team out of defense. Yeah.
who's starting over Johnson at the moment? Champagne, isn't it?
Yeah.
He started a few games,
Yeah,
Johnson.
Hart was starting a few games. Yeah.
Champagne's pretty good though.
They've been rotating through a couple of them. Yeah, like I said, Johnson has started a few games, but they've mostly been using his first man off the bench. So.
Definitely. Well, I've got my boy Naz Reid. Nazzy Reid. Again.
And he already got 2 of them.
He is balling off the bench, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 14.6 points per game, 6.4 rebounds per game, 2.5 assists, shooting 47.3 from the field, and then 39.6 from 3-point land. Pretty good stats in my opinion, coming off the bench as a 6-man.
I haven't watched the Timberwolves much this year. I don't think. Oh no, the Timberwolves aren't going well this year. I reckon.
Oh,
They got a positive record, but I reckon it needs to take them over next week.
yeah, I think he's had a few niggles though this year, so it's holding him back a bit. But yeah, Naz Reid for me. I mean, he's won what 2 already.
Yeah.
He's 6th man of the year, obviously for a reason. Like, just let him keep rolling. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'd say Alexander Walker. What you picked, he's fucking picked it up this year.
Do you reckon Wolves should trade for Giannis next year?
No.
I heard that they
He's still going to go to the Warriors.
Nah. I heard they wanted
Get them
LaMelo
fingers
Ball.
crossed, mate. Get them fingers crossed.
I hope so.
Wolves
That'd be
wanted LaMelo Ball.
Well,
What
what
do
do
you
you?
say?
I think they wanted pods. The Bucks from the Warriors. They should have just gave it to him.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of pods myself. Like, get rid of him. Yeah. Get rid of him.
Voted him out already.
Yeah, voted him. Before we move on to clutch player, I reckon we add something else in. NBA champions.
Ooh.
Who are we picking for this year?
Right now,
If anyone says Thunder, I'm going to slap them.
Well, the favourite are the Thunder. I've written the
Yeah,
Thunder
they're the
down.
favourite, but they're not actually playing as well.
My outside pick is the Rockets
Nah.
or the Pistons.
I don't mind the Pistons pick.
The Pistons trade deadline to add some shooters in.
Yeah.
They need shooters and they got shooters, so
Because where's the Rockets sitting at the moment?
I think fourth.
Yeah, third or fourth. Yeah.
They have dropped down from last year. Okay.
And I don't know, Thompson. I love how Thompson plays,
Yeah.
playing in the point.
They're a big team too.
They
like,
are
they're-
a big team.
They're like Wolves, what 6'9" plus.
He didn't play today. Reed Shepherd played point guard today.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Detroit. I reckon. My smoky though, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yep.
James Harden.
James Harden,
Oh,
and
okay.
with that trade, I reckon they're gonna make a big push going into it.
I reckon as long as Wemby stays healthy, you got the Spurs.
Yeah,
from
well,
the
Spurs.
West.
Shadow make KC for a bit there.
And I'm
didn't they?
gonna go Pistons. I reckon Pistons on the East. That'll be
I reckon they'll make it out of the East for sure.
that'll be
Also, other smoky. I know he's coming back healthy now.
Yeah.
76ers. If they can get past that second round,
I think their trust the process is gone, bro.
yeah, I know. But Maxi has been playing well.
Yeah, he's been playing well, but he
Yeah,
can't carry the whole team, though.
He's been carrying the whole season.
him and Edge have actually been playing very, very well together. Like,
Yeah.
there was they had a 5-game stretch earlier where they were both getting 20 plus
Yes.
points each, and I think Maxi was actually getting 30 plus points.
You only need like a couple of games from Paul George to shoot some threes.
Yeah, well, he's gone for 25 games now, so.
Paul George's still a good defender. Just
What does that make it? How many games do they play now? Well, Pistons played 51. No,
So they've got 30 games left. So.
yeah, so he'll be back just before finals. Saying they make it as well. Like, you've got Orlando coming back up through. You got Miami as well, who's picking it up as
now,
well.
I know this got brought in a couple of years ago. Do you like to play him?
No, I think it's the dumbest idea ever. You finish top 8, there's your finals.
I agree. I hate
you
that play.
finish
Yeah.
10th there, we better give you.
And you
Yeah.
first 10th place. So I reckon that's a joke.
Well, you got what? Charlotte 10th. If they beat Atlanta and they have to verse Miami and that Charlotte play out of their mind for that one freaking game,
Yeah.
what then they're in. And then they're going to get smoked by freaking Detroit in the first round. Like, I think it's stupid. Just let it be top 8.
Top 8, better luck next year.
What about in-season tournament? I don't like it. I don't like it either.
I don't mind that because they use the regular season games as the tournament games.
Yeah.
So even if you make finals, you only got to play 2 extra games for the in-season tournament. So I really don't mind that, and it gives you some remember the start of the season when go back 2 years ago before it started, and then the first 10 games, first 15 games of the season, everyone was like half-assing it because there's nothing to play for. They weren't going into finals or anything like that. Most players weren't clicking on until after Christmas or after the New Year, or even waiting until All-Star game where they needed to win games. So that's sort of
I mean, it's a 500k bonus paycheck for the club. So
Yeah, I
if
know
I was
that.
in the league, I'm playing harder.
yeah.
But then you've also, like, the Lakers at the moment. LeBron, what is he, 41 now?
Yeah.
Playing an extra 2 games, that's a lot for a 41-year-old.
He doesn't play
If they
all the
make
games
it.
He doesn't play all the games
I
anyway.
know, but like, I'm just saying, like, your superstars, like, imagine if Luka was playing and he broke his ankle or something like that. Like,
Steph's 37.
Yeah.
KD's what, 38.
exactly.
Get
Like,
up there.
I want to be watching the best of the best in finals. Imagine if someone did their ACL or something like that in the final for the NBA Cup. Because they're playing their heart out.
Understand.
No, just let them play through. I'd rather it to be kind of trashy at the start of the year, let them slowly build into it and work towards finals. But if you want to make finals, you've actually got to come top 8 in the conference. So they're going to be playing no matter what to make that top 8. So I don't know. I don't like it personally. And the courts, hate them.
Oh, I don't like
Boston's
the
courts, the green, bright green. No, that would hurt my eyes.
So some of them courts were a bit shocking. So.
But yeah,
If
no,
you
that's
play NBA 2K, it hurts more.
Oh.
than playing it.
2K is always good. 2K is always good. What do we have next? Clutch player.
Tyree Maxey.
Ari Maxi.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I looked it up. It's the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Yes.
He's averaging 4.6 points in the last 5 minutes, shooting 47.3%. So I know the leader is Shea at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
But Thunder have blew out.
Is that just from free throws though?
At the start of the season, Shea didn't play the fourth quarter for what, 10 games.
It shouldn't be him in my opinion. He shouldn't have been close.
I think Maxey's coming fourth. I reckon the 76ers coming in the second run of the season will have some close games. They will have contend players.
Mm.
Ash has got Luka or Brunson. So
Bronson's up there. I like that pick.
Brunson won last year, really.
Yeah. For Bronson was last year. Yeah. Especially under the last 3 minutes, he just take over the ball game, want the ball, give me the ball, let's win the game type of thing. Which is why I've gone with Cade this year because that's what he's doing.
Cunningham.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cade Cunningham with the Detroit Pistons. Give me that ball, let's win the game. Like, and that's what you want from the clutch players and your superstar, especially. So.
and I think he's a bit of a smoky on the sports bet because I looked at that as well. Just because I like to put on some awards by the end of the year and stuff. With you, I went with Cade Cunningham. Like the poise that he shows out on the court, like running those pick and rolls with Jerome and stuff like that, and just making the right reads.
The Glazers Cade this episode, aren't we?
Oh, mate. What can I say?
I might change my MVP vote.
Just give him all the awards, I reckon. Most improved, like far out.
6 man.
That's it. But yeah, like Amy said, I'm with Cade on that one. He's balling out this year. He deserves at least one award. So if it's not the MVP, you give him the bloody clutch player. Like,
I know in second place at the moment is Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
But he's shooting over 50% in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter clutch games.
That's a superstar that wants to take over the game.
You right there, mate?
yeah, came right in there. Piece of ass move. Oh, alrighty. Coach of the year.
I have got JB Bigstaff from the Pistons. Last year, 48-33.
Yep.
Current record is 38-13. Like, what much can you say?
Obviously, his coaching stuff is
Ash has got the same, so.
I've got the
I
same.
think we
The way that they've turned around.
He said, not anonymous.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
No, anonymous.
Yeah, I think the way that he's turned around Pistons this year, obviously with that just positive record last year, to massively positive this year. Like, unless something goes horribly wrong, that's my pick for the end of the year. Like,
Any Smokies?
Smokies. Who else is up there at the moment?
Not really.
I don't know.
There's not really is. Maybe.
Like, you've got the teams like Thunder and all that are just up there.
That coach got two years here. They don't want to get it close together. Like, especially like they like to pass the coaches award down. Still knowledge coach.
I do like the Raptors coach though.
Yeah.
Can't pronounce his name properly, but he's like that Serbian guy, or whatever it is. He's good. He's picked up those Raptors. They're playing well actually at the moment. So yeah, I like them. But yeah, that's probably my only smoky to be honest with you. So yeah, JB Bickerstaff, man. Like if he doesn't get there, something horribly going wrong there. Put me in to vote for him, and I'll give him Caleb for MVP.
Do you want to get Cade Coach of the Year? Or?
Oh, at the moment, yeah. At the moment, yeah. But even when he first came into the league, I thought he was going to be a superstar as well.
Yeah.
And I think his first year was a bit slow, and I think he might have been injured.
No, he did well because he got Rookie of the Year, so he definitely showed that he was going to be a superstar. Like, you know, there's always some that they come in the first 1 to 5 picks, and they look like they're a very good player and they're going to be something, but then they sort of fizzle out after a couple of seasons where he seems to just be getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I dare say if he doesn't win MVP this year,
He'll win one, at least one by the
I'll say at least in the next couple of years he's definitely going to take on.
Hot take, do you reckon Luke is ever going to win MVP?
Ooh.
I don't reckon he will.
I reckon he deserved it 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The drama is he was going up against the Joker that was phenomenal that season. And Shea was good and Giannis was still good then. Like he's still good now, but like hasn't been. He wasn't injured and stuff like that. So.
I reckon.
Like I watch the Lakers a lot, and sometimes he holds the ball for 20 seconds on the shot top line, and then tries to pass it out, and he gets doubled every time. He doesn't pass it early enough.
He's very for himself, I find. I know he's averaging like 9 assists or 10 assists a game.
Once he's hot, he's hot. He can't miss.
Yeah,
I agree.
but he is very for himself as a player. I honestly think he'll go down as one of the great players, but he will never win an MVP. That's
Do you
my
reckon
hot
he
take.
will win a ring?
Oh,
No,
no.
I don't reckon he will either. Unless he's surrounded by great players. I mean, he took nearly the Mavs to the finals
He went 6 games.
with the Warriors, 2022. But yeah, I think he whinges too much for that. And when he's negative, the whole team goes negative. I find he's very influential in that area there. But yeah, I don't reckon he'll win the ring unless he's got another 1 or 2 stars with him. I don't know. What do you reckon?
I reckon to get Giannis maybe. So
You're in
there's-
Giannis,
No,
mate.
there is rumours that
What, going to Lakers?
There's so many rumors running
Yes.
around about him. I read one today. He was contemplating going to Memphis.
Who, Jar?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but who else does he have in Memphis then?
No one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They traded Jaren Jackson Jr. I didn't like that trade.
He doesn't want to play for the Bucks because they're losing. You go to Memphis, they'll lose more.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you want? But I didn't like the way he handled it on socials after. How he was just like, they chased me and stuff like that. Like, mate, you're the one that wanted out of there. Obviously, they're going to chase you if you bloody want out of that place. Like,
He's a good player. I watched the
yeah,
finals when they played against the Suns.
yeah.
To come back 0-2 in the finals, that's pretty good to look at them win 4 straight.
Mm.
Like,
But that Bucks team was like real good though. They were.
all that point guard, Chris Middleton was still shooting good.
They weren't like
Bobby
superstars
Portis
either.
and
Yes.
Brook Lopez. And,
Yeah.
a couple of big boys in there that helped Giannis out pretty good.
Oh, they brought his championship back to the city. The finish
Yeah.
great for him.
That's probably one of the teams that didn't need a super, other than Giannis, but other superstars there as well. All of them are just role players.
I was ready for the Suns that year. Oh, I wanted Chris Paul to win finals.
That's a player that will probably never win one.
Yes, I love
Well,
Chris Paul.
Do you reckon he's getting picked up?
Ooh. I know. Has the Raptors waived him yet?
I think he is a free agent, to be honest with you. I could be wrong. I don't really like Chris Paul, so I don't keep up to date with him, to be honest with you. Even when he went to the Warriors, when I'm obviously a Warriors fan, so when he went there, I was still couldn't stand
What's
him.
your team, mate? What's team?
Indiana is my like. I really love watching Tyrese Halliburton play.
Mm.
Plays hard, plays fast, and wants to share the ball. It's not always I need to have the ball, I need to score. It's where's my teammate? Where can we get an easy bucket like that? I find that that's
what you want for a point guard.
he's a bit of an old school point guard, which is like I am the old school member of the team. So that's the kind of games that I used to watch, is like old school games, and like that just reminds me of back when I used to watch as a kid. So really love watching the Pacers play. Between him, Pascal Siakam, they just got they're just getting the trade.
Super. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't remind me. I'm a Clippers fan, but I might have to change.
Him at the centre will actually be helpful for them. Mate.
Yeah,
I've changed my team.
Have they? I don't keep up with Pacers, but have they increased their wins?
Nah, they on the bottom of the table.
yeah,
I reckon because of Tyrese Heat.
yeah. Well, he's their engine.
And
So they've also had a
Miles
couple-
Turner left.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, is he Bucks, isn't he?
Yeah, he's looking like
I reckon he regretted that decision.
But they've also had a few other injuries. So Mathurin's out for a bit.
Didn't he get traded?
Yeah, that's who got traded for Zubac. So he was out for a bit. Nemhart was injured, and I think Naismith was injured as well. So there's big group of players is out injured. So India's a couple of minutes.
Let me just praise the Aussie on that team, Johnny Furphy.
Oh,
He's been born with those guys out as well.
Yeah.
Great player as well.
I'm on the Pacers on my 2K team.
Yeah.
Won the championship. Ready for number 2.
What, you're my player?
Yeah.
Oh,
On the
jeez.
center.
You're the centre. The centre on the Pacers. Perfect. Have you got your 2K yet?
Nah,
No, not yet.
not yet. Been busy, mate. Been busy.
Been busy setting up the potty.
Get ready for this.
That's it. Sweet. So there are our predictions done.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're talking about All-Star games and stuff
Yeah.
now.
So obviously when the episode comes out, we'll be just around a couple of days away from All Star Weekend. So thought we get in and have a chat about some of the players and
Have you seen the teams?
some of the teams. Didn't have a really good look. So I know they're doing a USA team, a world team, and
That's
they call it
USA.
a stripes team,
Yeah.
which is
The Stars and Stripes.
yeah, stars and stripes. So, yeah,
I know one of the teams got all the OGs in it.
Yeah, LeBron, Curry.
Durant.
that's the stripes team.
I'll bring it up, eh? The NBA.
Bring up the team so we can have a proper look at them. And
They did list that shooting. What do they call it? The. Sorry, no, that's NBA TV. Where's this NBA? Yeah, there it is.
Find a bit slow, guys.
Yeah. So they bought out the celebrity game as well. So we got that. Here's the team, the All Stars.
we'll go with the stars team first off. So who we got? Robert?
So we got Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Kate Cunningham, Jalen Durham. Those two are playing pick and roll in that game. Woo! Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, and Jalen Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey. Your boy. For the US Stripes, you've got Jalen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, and Norman Powell. And then for the world, we've got Giannis, Danny Advia, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous, Nikola Jokic, I think Jamal Murray, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, and Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, so with Shea out, that's what they put the extra player.
I thought Towns was USA.
He's from Dominican Republic.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
Yep. I had Jamal Murray's Canadian.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one. I'm just like, I swear he's American too. Basically, he is America, let's be real. So, who are we going for? Obviously, they're going to play properly this year, I reckon.
Nah.
Yeah, I reckon they would.
Nah, they'll be like the last 10 years. No defense.
Victor has come out and said he wants to make it better.
I think they changed it from made of world team to try and force them to see who's better, like US or the world or whatever. Honestly, I like that format. If they could play even just getting rid of one team of the US and just making
One
One
US
team.
and one world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just having that, and it has to be played at your hardest. I reckon that would be a great All-Star game.
I would love to see, like, back in the 90s, they went out to see who was the best team and they wanted to win.
Yeah.
Its defense was played hard. Like, they were on and ready to go. I have noticed, like, especially the last 10 years, pretty much since Kobe retired, the defense in the All-Star game is, like, non-existent.
Yeah.
And, like,
I don't like watching it
yeah,
anymore.
I used to love All-Star Weekend. I'd watch from the rookies versus sophomores, watch the celebrity game, watch the dunk contest, watch the 3-point, and then get into the main game. I'd be glued to the TV all weekend, but like I'll pop in and out of it now. I have a look and see how the game's going, and there's a little bit of excitement. I'll watch for a little bit, but yeah, more excited for the other activities like the 3-point contest, skills challenge, all those type of things. Than actually the All-Star game itself. I don't know a way to fix it. We could brainstorm for a couple of days, a couple of months, and try to come up with ways. But yeah, I'm not sure how you fix the format of it.
I reckon even just doing a cash prize, like the in-season tournament for them. Hey guys, whatever team wins, they get an extra $250,000 or something like that. Like they've got the money in there. Yeah, let's be real.
Yeah.
But my like,
Who do you think's going to win out of those 3 teams? Though?
I'm going to be out of Stripes and World, just because you've got all the old kids that can actually play ball. Like obviously all of them can play ball, but they've been doing it for what? Yeah. LeBron James, 21 years in the All Stars.
Yeah.
You got Curry, who's up to his 14th.
Yeah.
Is Giannis playing or is he out?
That's a good one. That is a good one. Luka Doncic as well with his hamstring. Is he going to even play?
I don't know. Shay's not playing. He's
Exactly.
Yeah.
I reckon it could be a double USA game as well. Looking at that with the injuries and stuff. So yeah, I'm not. Jokic, is he back completely yet?
Yeah, he played yesterday. So
Minute restrictions or anything, or just back?
he only played like 24 minutes. So they were winning by 15. So
is he going to really work? Go into the All Star game in case he injures himself again? Like, there's a question. Do you have?
biggest snub.
biggest snub from the All Stars.
We got. Oh, Kawhi Leonard's not on this list.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, he is. He got put in. Yeah.
He's a
Oh, biggest snub.
I reckon maybe Brendan Ingram from the Raptors.
Yeah. He's up there. Yeah.
But no one else jumps.
No, not
Trae
jumps
Young.
yet. Nah.
Yeah, but still got the votes and stuff like that. You got both Brunson and Cat in the team.
Yeah. I don't really reckon there's many snubs. Like those players on that list there have just been born this year.
Bam Adebayo.
Do you reckon Flag should have been picked in an All-Star team or Con?
Nah.
You don't reckon?
Nah. Who are you gonna take it for one of me?
I reckon I could pick one. Norman Powell.
Yeah.
No, Norman Powell's been balling.
Yeah.
So is Cooper Flag, but so is Con Knuckle. Norman Powell, man. Who is that guy?
He's been playing phenomenal. He should have been an All-Star last year.
Yes.
But he was on the Clippers team with behind Kawhi, Harden, and him. But when both of those two were injured, he was running it, and he was 26 points a game.
LeBron James. I
Defense,
don't reckon he should be in it
Take
this
it
year.
out.
I don't reckon he should be in it this year.
uh,
He hasn't played many games. He hasn't been like he's played some good games, but he hasn't been.
Because he finally snapped his 10 point a game.
I
Streak.
did thought that he wasn't going to be
He shouldn't have been, in my opinion.
just
Nah.
come back.
On the bench, like I fully understand the whole nostalgia thing about LeBron James, and
Yeah.
definitely should have been a starter, which is he wasn't going to be a starter. So, but definitely still an All-Star. He still plays at that level.
I don't know. Do you reckon you can dunk at 41 years old?
Yeah. Give me some
No,
weight sessions.
I'm 42 and I cannot dunk anymore.
Alright, the Rising Stars game. So we got Team Mello, Team Vince, Team T-Mac, and Team Boston Rivers.
I'm going Team Mello.
Team Mello, Stefan Castle, Donovan Klingon, Jeremiah Fears, Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Colin Murray Boyles, and Reed Shepherd.
How did
That's a pretty good
how
team.
did he get Castle and Flag on the same team? I know I watched the draft how they did it,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the other coaches have been.
Yeah. And a lot of the others
Donovan
are.
Clingan is a centre for the Blazers, isn't he?
Yeah.
He has some good games this season.
Yeah, no, he's been playing well. I mean, Team Vince has Edgecombe, which you like, Derek Queen, Jalen Wells, Cedric Coward, Team Mac. You've got Con Knappel, Alex Sarr, who's been playing well.
Yeah,
He's from the NBL as well. He played every season there. Cam Spencer, Jalen Tyson, big old boy that called it Donovan's town. And then Kalel Ware. I reckon it'll be between Mello and Vince, to be honest with you. I don't reckon Team Mac's team's that great, in my opinion. And the bottom one's just all your bloody G League teams.
Oh, you've got the G League boys.
Yeah, he's got the G League boys,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
reckon they're going to do too well on that one. But
I'm glad that they actually keep doing that and just bring in the G League players, just because those guys are on the fringe and they could be making contracts over the next year or two. Like,
yeah, definitely.
to see them get a bit of a chance.
I saw this morning Matt Club. He's in the G League team here. He's replacing someone.
I saw that he got picked up by the Bulls
Yeah,
completely.
but he is in the G League team.
Oh, is he? Yeah, sweet. And then I saw the celebrity game. Don't really need to go about that, do we?
Yeah, exquisite, mate. Any
Where's
player
Taco for celebrity?
Yeah, well, 7 foot. How tall is he? 7'6" or something like that.
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin, celebrity. Well, you got Shams Sharania playing. Coaches Giannis, Alex, and Dennis Antetokounmpo.
I do think MVP for thing will be Adrian.
Adrian.
Yeah, he's old college baller. He only averaged like 4 points off the bench, but yeah, I think he was behind Jordan Poole in college. I don't know. I can't remember what team they played for.
Nah, my MVP is going to be Glorilla.
You get one bucket. One bucket.
I'm going to go with my boy Shams.
Shams.
Yeah. He'll probably bust out some.
How tall is Shams, bud?
Oh, I reckon he's like 5'6".
Maybe 5'4".
I reckon he'll bust out some trades mid-game or something like that. Oh my gosh, just got a tweet. But yeah, no, it's all fun and games, I tell you. All fun and games. And I did see something about the shooting challenge or something.
Yeah.
They listed the teams for that. Can't find it now, but yeah, I don't know. What are we going to do about 3-point contests? Who do you want in there?
Who do we want in it? Because haven't been able to find any names.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the young fella Con Knappel in there.
Yep.
Love to see some of the older players like Steph and Clay, and a couple of boys that already won a couple. Just to see where the young fellas at with them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
I actually saw a thing on Instagram of Con playing, and he looks exactly like Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
The way that he just moves, the one dribble to the side, pull ups and stuff like that. Like, I reckon he's going to be a big deal. I reckon.
I reckon maybe Duncan Robinson from Pittston can be in there.
Yeah, he'll be up there.
Once he's hot, he's lights out.
Who do you reckon? If it's Steph, Clay, Duncan, Con,
Tyler Hero will be in there.
Tyler Hero, who do you reckon's taking it out of them? I reckon Steph's just too good for that.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be between him and Clay. Clay will come to shoot that day, even though he's shooting.
I reckon Con will be second. I reckon Con will be second.
You know who I wouldn't mind putting in there? 2 females.
Yeah.
Kate and Clark
Sabrina.
and Sabrina.
Yeah.
I reckon those 2 would give them a good. Well, you saw Sabrina last time versus Steph. It was pretty close. Pretty close for a female shooting on male distance and male ball as well. Yeah, she's a shooter, man. Shooter. Dunk contest.
Oh, maybe Bryant from the Spurs.
Yeah, I got a couple of names of Jackson Hayes from the Lakers and Carter Bryant were the only 2 that I could really find were definitely selected in there and good to go. So I've got to go with the young fella, Carter Bryant. I think.
I don't like centers in that dunk contest.
Yeah, they look like they're going in slow motion.
Yes,
when they're in the dunk contest.
Too tall,
Yeah.
Just take us back to bloody
Nate
Zach
Gordon.
Levine and
Aaron
Gordon dunk contest.
Aaron Gordon got robbed.
He did, yeah, he did. But those were the days, man.
Like
Some good
2015,
dunks.
2016.
What are some good guards that have some? Oh, I'd love to see Shaden Sharp from Portland in that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can dunk, man. I reckon he'd take it out easy if he was in that.
Miles Bridges from the Hornets.
Oh, he'll be good.
He looks like he could come up with some great dunks in a dunk.
He's been in it before, hasn't he?
Yeah, a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
I believe. A couple of years ago.
Obi Toppin would be great to come back
Yes.
because he can jump. Like he's tall, but he can jump. I watched him. The ball got stuck on the top of the backboard, and he just jumped up and got it out there. I'm like, Jesus, like come on, bro.
You do that, like that.
No way, no chance. The knees and the back are like, you are crazy. So,
Another one that I want in there, Gary Payton second. He can jump.
yes.
He can catch some balls as well. I love watching him play, like defense, and just cramming on people, and on their heads and stuff. I reckon he'd be fun in that. Edge cram, he can jump.
Yeah, he can dunk. Yeah.
He can dunk. I think that's really about it. To be honest with you, there's not really any big standouts. Put Memby in there.
I'll Son if he can have a crack at it.
He's too old now. Have they ever been in one?
I don't know.
I swear he did with rookie year, maybe.
Who's that?
Zion Williams.
No, I haven't done
He
it.
hasn't done it?
No.
I think he was going to,
Yeah.
but I think he pulled out or
I
something.
feel like
that.
Jar's going to get a crack too.
Jar would be good, yeah.
You would love to see him get in there. Doesn't even need to be a fast break and get out there. Yeah.
Reminds me of Derek Rose last break.
Yeah, a little bit taller, a little bit leaner.
What about Donovan Mitchell? You reckon he can do
Oh, I reckon he's been in it, hasn't he?
Yeah, he won one.
it? Yeah, do you reckon he can go again?
No, I reckon he's got some form still.
Just trying to think who else there is that can dunk well. I mean, everyone can basically dunk from there now.
Except for is it Yuki from the Bulls?
Oh.
5 foot,
I reckon he could probably still touch a rim though.
5 foot, 1.5 or whatever he is.
I don't know, I can touch it right.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a boost. To
Yeah. That's it. I don't know. I'm game for the All Star weekend,
Yeah.
but I really hope they just play better basketball in that All Star game. That's all I ask. If they can fix that, the All Star weekend would be great again.
Yeah.
Like, you can only hope, eh?
Skills challenge? You reckon he's going to be in that?
Skills challenge. Are they doing a team skill challenge or is it just a single?
I don't know.
Because the last few years they've done a team.
Yeah.
They haven't really put too much about the All Star game at the moment, considering it's only a week and a bit away or 2 weeks. Like, far out. They don't even have their contestants picked yet. Like, what's going on?
LeBron and Bronny.
Yeah, imagine the hype they like ran the 3-point contest. Like, oh, Clay's back, Steph's back, Con's in, bloody all these 3-point superstars. If people had like 6 weeks to be like, oh crap, we have to go down soon, like I reckon there'll be so much more hype than okay, yep, 2 days out, yep, Clay's in it, Steph's in it. I reckon build it up.
Do it up, you reckon?
Yeah. I reckon a lot of people are dropping off that
Yeah.
All-Star weekend.
Sometimes like you need a bit of a, oi, it's coming. Oi, it's coming.
Yeah.
Oi, it's coming. Like, you know, you need that build up to get into it. Like,
Yeah.
All-Star weekend, you need something to go, oh crap, he's playing. Oh, watch out, he's playing. Oh, he's in the dunk contest. Oh, I'm definitely locked in that day. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. Tough one. I mean, just put me as marketing team, mate, and I'll send it out to the boys.
Oh. Anything else on our list, Kevin?
not on the All-Star, but we do a segment called All About the Aussies. I think that's one thing that I was mainly looking forward to in the first one. Was all about the Aussies and talking about players that have like represented Australia or played in Australia and then gone overseas or gone to Europe. Like I think that's a little bit of difference between us and everybody else.
Yeah.
So obviously with our first episode and All About the Aussies, we got to talk about the best Aussie player ever, don't we? Paddy Mills. Or Patrick Sammy Mills, born in August 11th, 1988. So what have you got on him?
He played 921 games with the NBA. Average 8.7 points a game, 2.2 assists. Shot 42% from the field, 38 from 3, 85% from free throw. but his Aussie's career, 19.5 points a game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm impressed with, and he shoots 55%. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the greatest Aussies, especially when he puts on that green and gold jersey. Like, there's nobody I would rather have in that green and gold than him. Like, just at the Olympics, at the FIBA world champions and all that stuff. Like, he game elevates when he gets that green and gold. When he sees that Australian on there, you know he's playing, and he wears his country on his sleeve. Like, he loves his place, and he's actually just from up north from us. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like,
It's what, bronze medal he won.
bronze
Yeah,
medal
bronze
in the
medal.
Olympics.
Carried him to it.
He knows how to win. He's a NBA championship with the Spurs.
Yeah, definitely. The craziest thing I found was picked 55th overall.
Yeah.
Not a lot of players stay in the league for as long as he did. 15 seasons in the NBA. 10 of them with San Antonio and winning that ring. Like, for someone to hold on to a player for 10 seasons, they must be doing the job right. And when he puts on that Boomer jersey, he turns into prime Steph Curry. Carries that team. He's elite. He scored 42 points in that bronze medal game. He got him over that line, like, killed it that game. If you played the way he did in like the Aussie jersey in the NBA, how do you reckon he would go? How do you reckon he'd go? All right. Do you reckon he'd be up there as an all-time, well, not all-time great, but
He
like,
might be maybe. There's a lot of points. Maybe a top 30 point guard, I reckon.
do you reckon he'd be an all-star on the team if he played the way that
if
he did?
If he played the way he did in that Aussie jersey, I reckon all-star, couple-time champion, maybe even a runner-up for an MVP. Like,
I still reckon he could play a season. Just coming off the bench for like extra shooting or something.
Is
like
he
that.
fully retired or is he playing the
I
next
just-
Olympics?
No, pretty sure he's fully retired. He's
From
actually
the NBA? No, I think he's just a free agent at the moment because he didn't get picked up this year.
Yeah.
He played last year though.
he played Clippers last year.
Yeah, but he could do that job just to come off for 5-10 minutes, just show leadership out there, like run that second unit, like he'd be
Bang
great.
a couple threes.
Exactly. Like, I just love the way he plays, like just catch and shoot off screens, always setting up people and stuff like that, and just the movement off the ball. Like, he plays like Steph in the Aussie, like just comes off screens, shoots it. Like, it's bloody amazing to see. What do you have on him?
No, I didn't write any stats then. I just he's just one of my favorite players. Got 4 goals in the FIBA Oceanic League, so that's your Australia, New Zealand, pretty much South Asia, all that area. So he's got 4 goals in that. And yeah, just born in Canberra, so capital city in Australia, ACT. But his parents, one is Aboriginal descent, one is Torres Strait Islander, and he loves his Torres Strait Islander background. So
Very cultural.
yeah.
I think he played for the AIS as well, growing up as well.
So
So that was obviously a good pathway for him to go through to the NBA and stuff. But yeah, he's had a hell of a career. Obviously, it's going to be weird not to see him in that Boomers jersey coming forward. But I mean, we've got the talent to obviously take over. Yeah. Got some questions for you.
Us or them?
You guys, viewers, if you want to answer them in the comments, please feel free to. Is Paddy the greatest boomer of all time?
I think so, yes.
hands down.
No heel, no nothing.
Nah.
He was a decent player, but he's no Paddy Mills.
There's no Paddy Mills.
Even like Andrew Gaze, like all the old timers, like they're nothing compared to Paddy Mills.
On top of that question, do you think anyone's going to jump him coming up? So you've got Josh Giddey, you've got Dyson Daniels, you've got Jock Landale, he's playing.
I reckon maybe Josh Giddey. That's the only one I can see.
Yep.
He's got the playmaking. He can work on his shot better, but he can shoot.
Mhm.
And I reckon Josh Giddey might take us to the gold final.
Yeah, it just depends what we can get around him as well.
Yeah.
The build around the cornerstone is the big one. So especially when Paddy Mills come in, like they had a lot of the older guys that were on the tail end of their careers that couldn't keep up with him because he was so quick. As long as we've got some players that are able to keep up with each other and build something that obviously Paddy had started. And before him, you had Shaney and then Gates had started building.
I do think Josh Giddens kid.
Yeah, I reckon so as well.
He had some shooters around him. Josh Reed from the Hornets, he's Australian.
Yeah, but he's not overly a good shooter though. Defense is crazy. Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I love Thybulle.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
I think he was a bit of a snub getting kicked from that
Oh man.
Olympic team, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why Daly over him? I know it was Daly's bloody farewell
No.
tour, but
I like Daly too. He got a billboard down at the finals.
hey, who still won? Who
3-1
nearly died guarding him?
3-1 comeback. That's what
Oh, listen to him. Listen to him. Another one. Would his bronze medal game performance crack your top 5 Aussie sporting moments? So let's just think. You got Kathy Freeman. You've got who was the hurdler? What was her name? Pierce. Pierce.
Yeah. Pearson, yeah.
Got that one.
Titmus.
Sally Pierce.
Yeah, you got Titmus. Absolute gun in the pool.
You got Ian Thorpe.
Yeah.
You got yeah.
So you reckon he's got cracking the top 5 all time?
Top 5 all time
Sporting moments for Aussies?
For
Can I
Aussies.
chuck Scotty Bolden up there for the hash?
Oh yeah, he's up there too.
Starkey.
I reckon easily top 10, borderline top 5.
There's been some moments.
Yes.
I mean, his top 5 performance, like that bronze medal game, 42
Yeah.
points to carry him over the
That
line
was-
for their first bronze, like their first medallion.
Yeah.
I reckon that's my top 5, easy. Not saying top 1, top 3,
No,
whatever,
I
but I
reckon
reckon in that top 5.
Yeah, sitting in 4th, 5th spot, but definitely, like, it's, yeah.
I reckon. 2 more questions. Do you think Paddy gets enough respect internationally?
Yes.
I think he does.
I think everyone's a bit scared of him, to be honest with you.
When you had the interview with Katie after, and we need to talk about was playing on some bronze medal, like how well he played. Like that's just showing him as an Australian, and then obviously as an NBA player, and the respect he has there through the league. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, him on the Spurs, you had Parker, who's French. You've got bloody Jamaican, Ginobili, Argentinian. Like, they all got along well with him and they respect him so much. I reckon he does as well. Last one. What's your one word to describe Paddy? Just one word. Just want one word. And viewers, put it in the comments as well. Would love to know yours.
One word. Fearless.
Fearless. That's a good one. That's a good one. What's yours, Cammy?
I don't think he never feared down from challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Fearless is a good one. Diversity is the
I like that. To start with, I put Relentless down, because the way he goes out there and plays and leads the Aussie team. But then I was like, no, I don't think that's the one. I reckon inspirational. Once he puts that Aussie jersey on, he is the most inspirational person. Obviously, coming from me as an Aussie as well, and you guys as well, like the way that he conducts himself and the way that he felt so much pride carrying that flag into the last Olympics and stuff like that as a flag bearer, like I reckon inspirational over the top of everything. That's what I think. So yeah, put it in the comments.
Can I change my answer to that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to change my answer to that. Yeah, like if you go through if you just do a little bit of just watching of how he conducts himself and just his culture and inspiration to the people from up there, even down all the way the whole of Australia. Like when they watched that basketball team and they watched him play, it was amazing.
And he still gives back to a lot of local comps. Like I used to play for Sunny Coast, obviously in Brisbane and stuff like that. And he still goes there and does clinics there and stuff like that at the Clipper Dome, they call it, in Maroochydore, where Tommy used to live. So yeah, he still gives back to him, and I mean that's what you want as an inspirational leader of your country. Yeah, he'll always go down as one of the greats. But yeah, keen to see if anyone takes over.
He's going to be next to take up the mantle of the leader.
I reckon. Well, you've obviously got Josh Giddey. Another young lad I like is Roman Satalipa. He's playing college at the moment. absolute gun. He's played for Queensland, Aussies and stuff like that. He averages like 20 points per game in those comps.
What about Dash Daniels?
Nah.
Nah.
The way I've seen him in the NBL this year, like I'll watch a lot of the NBL and stuff. Go for Brisbane Bullets, obviously. Like what? They're not doing the greatest this year. But he's playing for Melbourne, and I mean, he started at the start of the year. I think he's averaging like maybe less than 10 minutes a game now. Only scoring 4 points per game. Yeah, his defense is up there, but he's also getting found out a lot by like obviously imports like Bryce Cotton and stuff like that. Do you reckon Bryce Cotton's going to get citizen? Oh, I think he's got citizenship now. Do you reckon he's going to come play for Aussie?
That'll be alright.
He would be a good point guard.
He is.
He'll be taking over Josh Giddey 100%.
That would be interesting.
Because if he comes on, I reckon it'll be his team.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Saying that, does Kyrie come play for Australia?
Nah. Ben Simmons, no. I'd love for Ben
I
Simmons.
used to love watch Ben Simmons
Yeah,
play.
so did I. If he played for the Aussies, I reckon he'd kill everyone, in my opinion. I think feeder rules are his game. I don't think NBA is really.
More aggressive, I reckon.
Yeah, more aggressive.
Ben Simmons come back from AFL background. He
Mm.
knows what comp that is pretty much.
Well, that's what Lucas said as well. Like, it's so much harder to score in feeder rules than what it is.
That's why Dyson Daniels off.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like reminds me of playing AFL, so a couple of different shoulders and get into it.
Whereas the NBA, you can't stand in the key, you can't knock people off their
Yeah.
ass, stuff like that. Like, yeah, crazy. You guys got anything else on Paddy?
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All good. So what's next, Cammy?
Alright boys. It's bust a pack at the end of every episode, I reckon.
How many packs we busting?
We got a few packs here, I reckon at least one each, I reckon. At least
One
one
each?
each. At least one. It's
Take
up
your
for
pick,
two,
mate.
Take your pick.
Yeah.
Am I going first, Emma? Now, viewers, never opened a pack yet in my life. They reckon if I open the first one, I'll get addicted and I'll get on board. We'll soon find out. I'm going to go the middle one, I reckon.
Middle one.
Yeah. So what's the best way to open these
So
ones?
these packs that we're opening to are the NBA Hoops 24-25. Zoom all the way in. They're the ones we're cracking today, boys.
Reckon?
Let's go.
We need like a camera off his hands,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, I know. Alright. First one is Andre Jackson Jr. from the Bucks. What does it do? Just give you stats on the back and stuff like that. Are any of these worth money or?
We'll find out at the end of the episode, mate.
Oh, at the end of the episode. Next one is Phoenix Suns, Grayson Allen.
Grub.
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 Jeez, this one's gonna. I got
Yeah, whatever.
Simone Chicho, whatever that is. Can you read that?
Fontecchio
Fontecchio.
from the Pistons.
Then we got good old Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic. That'd be the right one. And then we got my boy from Golden State, who's left us because he cries too much. Jonathan Kuminga. So yeah, not a bad pack, I reckon.
Couple of nice cards in there.
That's it.
I'll go to the top one, mate.
The top
Top
one.
one.
Jacob Patel from the Raptors. Robinson from the Heat. Delphin Connect rookie card. Your boy Giannis from the Bucks.
Joining the Warriors next year.
And Devin Vassell from the Spurs.
Not bad at all.
I'll take the bottom pack to start.
Ooh,
bottom.
we went middle, top, bottom.
Alright.
What's the hits that you call this, Kevin?
Oh, I haven't searched the whole deck and sussed out, the best cards in the card collection yet. So might have to do that after we've had a look through. So I start off with actually one of my picks today, Kelvin Johnson. We got Nicholas Claxton. Got another Jonathan Kuminga card. Two for you, mate.
Two for me.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna need a hand with this one.
Daddy, yeah.
All right. And then finish it off with a nice Donovan Mitchell card.
Jonathan Mitchell. So what's the difference between the
Colours?
Jonathan Kaminga?
Oh, I don't know. I'd say it's just the border and the colour, maybe.
Because yeah, Kaminga was green, and then
Yes.
Kami just pulled out a white one. So I don't know what the
I'm gonna have to look up on it.
same picture though.
Yes.
Might have to suss them out and check
Suss
which
them
one
out.
you wanna frame up. And
Frame up.
we want to do two. I think we should do two.
You
Two?
reckon
Oh,
two?
let's do two.
Oh,
Wait.
Let's do two.
Cammy's got the itch for it now.
Yeah. Alright, your boy's gonna pull out Prime D Rose in this one. Nah, yeah. Alright. I've got Alperen Sengun from Houston Rockets. I've got Nick Smith Jr. from Charlotte Hornets. Got your boy Jalen Suggs from Magic. Won't be there too much longer according to Tommy. Got Peyton Pritchard from the Boston Celtics, and then DeAndre Ayton by Portland Trailblazers. Big time.
Peyton Watson from the Nuggets. Evan Mobley, Cavs. JB, Jalen Brunson, Knicks. Isaiah Collier, rookie card, Utah Jazz. That's a nice card. And Zion from the Pelicans.
Not bad, not bad. I'll just go the top one this time. Huh?
Top one.
Top one. Alright, who do we want in the last pack, boys? What's the player that we want? You want to see
Jokic.
You want to see a Steph card, don't you?
Yeah, I do want to see a Steph
Yeah.
card actually.
24, 24.
Okay.
Who were the rookies last year?
Devin Harris, Devin Vassell from the Spurs. I got Bryce. I can't read it because it's sitting there.
Senborg or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There you go. There's your Steph Curry card.
Hey, my boy.
Pulled it for
I'll
him.
sign that for you viewers. If you want to buy it, $300, right?
Jalen Wells, and then finish it off with a Grady Dick.
Grady Dick. Who's his changing jumpers with next time? My jumpers jerseys with. Oh,
Kevin Love, apparently.
Love Dick. Haven't they banned him from changing
Oh, I think
or
so.
something like that? Oh, that's gold.
That's awesome.
So what are we doing with these, Cammy?
I
We're
think-
framing one, are we?
I think we should get. I'll get a couple of they're called card sleeves, and we'll add them to a book, and I don't know, at the end of the year, we might even give them away to a listener or something like that.
Oh yeah, oh, that sounds good. Like I said, $300 for Steph, alright, baby? Awesome. Yeah.
I think that's us really for a wrap for the first episode, guys. Thank you very much for joining us, and
Make sure we splash on that. Make sure we splash
That
a
Wi-Fi.
3 on that like and subscription button.
See
Thanks,
you next
guys.
week.
thanks, guys.
Make sure you got that out, eh?
Yeah.